Good morning, everybody. Today is June 7th, 2022. It's about 57 degrees on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Just a couple clouds in sight here, nothing too crazy. It's supposed to be nice today. Been a while since I posted, hasn't it? Sorry about that. Unfortunately, I got sidelined for a number of weeks. I was working in my garage. I have an older garage that I am working to restore and raise. I think it was started in 1957. Anyway, I was out there working, and toward the end of the day, like a bozo, I stepped on a nail, which, well, needless to say, ended up being a quick trip to urgent care. They patched me up, put me on antibiotics, and had to stay off my foot for a number of weeks there. So finally back, fully recovered, and ended up well, I guess this is our first recorded vlog back on our first little hike here back through Frick's Trail. Yeah, so for the garage, in case you're wondering, it's actually it's like a nightmare of a garage. House I live in Hatfield Township, was built in the 1950s. Interesting, actually no, 1940s. Interesting little house. Even has like a small makeshift bomb shelter in the back, which I guess is indicative of the era. But the garage actually started out, I think, as just a single car garage, not much bigger than a car. They later added an extension for a workshop, and I think that was in the 1970s. Then later they added an extension for a carport on the outside. In the 1980s and the late 1990s, they added an extension for sort of an ad hoc shed. But the shed portion, when they put that in, they didn't put a proper foundation, just gravel, so that slowly sank into the ground. Needless to say, I started rotting out the back wall, and so I have a garage with a leaning back, which I'm working to lift and restore. So, and it's like one of those never-ending projects I think we all find ourselves getting into, right? I keep telling Pepper the next time we look at to another location, if we do move, we're gonna be looking toward a new house. Not that new houses don't have their own issues, of course. Every house has its issues, but having had an older house for a bit, it seems like every time I get the house in working order, something else is ready to need attention. It does come with a lot of character, though. Anyway, enough about that, I guess. Don't want to spend my first vlog back complaining about my house. I do love it, though. Let's see, other things going on. We have we're going to continue up our Cape Cod series this Saturday. We have our first two Salem videos out, 1 and 2, walking you through the town, and hope you enjoyed that. This one is going to be after Salem, what we did is we went down to Cape Cod. First time Pepper and I were ever there. Unfortunately, Maverick did not come with us on that adventure, as I previously mentioned, and we decided to drive the Route 6 Scenic Byway all throughout. We stayed in Brewster, which is a small town on the bay side, sort of like the opposite end of the Elbow. I think I forget what part of Cape Cod it's called off the cuff, but anyway, it's a beautiful drive. So we recorded that, documented it, and I'm just adding and putting the footage together for that now. So that should come out on Saturday. Have a couple more how-to videos in the works. Nothing huge yet, though I do have one coming out probably maybe 3 weeks away on the BMW i3 for a car review, which I hope you'll enjoy. We had the opportunity to rent one when we were up in Nantucket. That was quite an adventure. We actually probably pushed it further than we should have. So keep an eye out for that as well. And that's probably it as far as updates. Some bird out there singing somewhere. And some train too. We don't have a lot of trains in this area, or at least operational trains. Although it's interesting because this used to be one of the prime areas for trains. Needless to say, if you've ever played Monopoly, we're not that far from Reading, Pennsylvania, and the Reading Railroad. But at this point, while we do have cargo trains, most of our trains are just used for regional transport rail. And then most of our trains are just moving goods back and forth locally. So anyway, that's a quick update. Thanks for coming back to us on our return vlog here. We really do enjoy it, and if you appreciate these videos, you click that like button and subscribe for future content if you haven't already. It really does help out the channel, and we hope to see you again in our future videos. But until then, get out there, make your own great outdoor adventures, and as always, take care.